Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I am Mona Therese Winston. This week the Vikings has been focused on the Olympics, a beautiful tradition that happens every fourth year, unless something will be in its way, of course. In 1894, Monsieur Coubertin, he started this tradition, and the first time was in Paris in 1896. Every year there is something new brought to the Olympics. Like now there is breakdance. They did try to send an application in for yoga too. It was not approved, and I do understand why, because yoga is not a competitive sport. It is an internal process and not to be forced or pushed. So I agree in that denial. In Paris, as in other cities, there's a big Indian population, and they have their own tradition, the festival of the god Ganesh, the remover of all obstacles. It's usually in September, but sometimes it's been in the end of August. This year is on September 6th. So if you want to have a very colorful and joyous experience and you are in Paris at that time, you should watch Fête de Ganesh. Paris has always had a very beautiful tradition and history of spiritual and esoteric theory and practices as well. So there's many traditions in Paris that you can experience as well. But one of them is our tradition here every Saturday, and now we will begin our practice. So maybe today you want a towel for the stretching, and we will start lying down on our back. So come into a comfortable position on your back, and remember, you can always use a pillow if you need so, or a folded towel underneath your head, so your head is a little higher and you don't need to scrunch your neck. So just arms at the side. Now just start with our breath. So palms facing up, shoulders down, toes dropping gently out to the side. Now as you inhale, feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. So we will focus on moving all our joints today, and then we will do stretching. So we start with our ankles. So flex your feet and spread your toes. Point your toes and curl your toes. Inhale as they come up. Exhale as they go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. I have said it before, feet are a little neglected by most of us, but they do carry us around all the time. So it's important that we move them and stretch them. So one more time, flex and point. Now circle it one way around, all the way out to the edge. You can still curl the toe in and spread them out when they come up. And now the other way around. Circle your ankles, spread your toes. And exhale. Now flex it again and down. Now hang your palms down, and as you inhale, just drag the heel up the floor or on your mat, and then exhale it down again. Inhale it up. Here you will come in and also strengthen your psoas muscles. So down and 3. Exhale down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. If your foot gets stuck on the yoga mat or anywhere, go out on the carpet or on the floor. So let's do one more time. Inhale, knee and hip is engaged, and now to the other side. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. We take 2 more here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Now bend both knees, coming up. And now right leg, just stretch it up as much as you can. Maybe it doesn't straighten out, and then flex the foot and then point it and down. Inhale up, maybe you just go there, that's fine. Keep the knees side by side. Inhale up, just focus on your knee joint here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and down. Deep breath in, exhale out. Deep breath in, exhale out. Now we take 1 more. Coming up and now down. Now feet are on the ground, and now just tilt your pelvic floor up and down. Press the belly button to the floor so you feel the lower back coming to the mat. Exhale, inhale. Don't arch, so you're round and then you come into neutral, and you're round and you come into neutral, and you're round and into neutral. 2 more. Engage the glutes, your hips, and a part of your belly. Now take your arms to the side, feet are hip width apart, and now just drop your knees from side to side. Coming into your hips again, into the lower back, and just rock it from side to side. This is a very gentle warm-up for your whole body. And then it's good to do before meditation, or as today, where we are going to do stretching. Good. And now just come into the center, bring your arms down to the side again, and then inhale, arm over the head, and exhale it down to the floor. 2 more times with the right hand. Inhale. This is activating your shoulder joint. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. No activity in your spine. Your spine is neutral. Inhale, both arms over the head. And exhale down. Inhale over your head. And exhale down. Inhale over your head. Now we will do hip lift. So roll it up like we did before, the pelvic tilt, and then lift your hip up from the floor. And then exhale, vertebra for vertebra, massaging your whole spine. Inhale, lift it up. Feel your whole back lifting. And exhale, coming down. Again, inhale, lift it up. And exhale, down. Now inhale your arms over the head. Exhale your hip up from the floor. Inhale it down. And then exhale to the floor. Inhale, arms over the head. And then exhale, roll it up, vertebra for vertebra. Inhale, vertebra for vertebra, down. And exhale, arms in place. 1 more time. Inhale over the head. And then exhale, coming all the way up. And vertebra for vertebra, down. And then take it to the side. Now, roll onto your side and gently lift yourself up. When we come up into a cross-legged position, so you can have pillows underneath your knees if you need to. Or you can have a towel placed under as well. Maybe you only need it in one side, and then that's what you can do. So lift up from the lower belly, roll the shoulders back, and then look to the right and into the center. Look to the left and back to the center. to the right and center, to the left and center. Now lift your gaze up and cover your upper lip with your underlip. And then exhale, chin down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, down. Now circle your head to the right, look over your shoulder. And then exhale, down. Inhale over to the other side. And exhale, down. Inhale to the right. And down. And to the left. And down. And now just lift your head up and spread your fingers and close fists. Spread. You can rest your hands on your knee if you need to, and you can strengthen your shoulder a little by lifting them up, whatever you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now take your arms to the side and we circle as we go up. 2, 3, 4. Circle the other way as we go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2. This is really good if you use your hands a lot, either knitting or at the computer. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shake your hands out. Very good. Now press it out and in. Close. Press it out and spread. And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. One more. Exhale. And now, good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Loosen up your shoulders. Just roll them around the other way. And the first way. And good. So now we have moved most of our joints in the body. So now we will do the side. So come on over and stretch. And lift it up. Come on over and stretch. And lift it up. And stretch. And lift it up. 2 more. And stretch. And up. One more time. And stretch. And up. Now to the other side. And stretch. And lift it up. And stretch. And lift it up. Stretch. And again, lift it up. And the last one, coming here, really stretch out that side. And then lift your arms up and exhale, twist. Inhale in. Only your body. So you could have your hands on the shoulders actually if you like. Exhale. Inhale. Keep those elbows out. But you can practice like you had a stick in your hand and then over. So the arms are not moving forward. Just your spine. Exhale. Exhale. And in. Take it down. Lift your shoulders up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Again, shake it out. Now, let's come up on all 4. So, bring yourself up. And if you have sensitive knee, you could have a towel or a blanket underneath your knee. No problem in that. So, knees under, hands under. And then exhale, round. Feel the spine. Stretch it up into the cat-cow. And looking up. So imagine the vision of a cat really stretching its spine. And an old cow standing in the field. The spine is hanging. And then exhale, round. Inhale. Although the young cows also have a spine dropping down like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. I've told you many times how important it is that we keep our spine flexible. And then exhale. Now as you inhale, you take your right arm up into a twist. and then exhale down. Right arm again, up to a twist, and down, and up to a twist, and down. Next, left side, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. Now walk your hands a little forward. Keep your hips right over your knee and let your head drop down. If it doesn't reach the floor, you can have a block or a couple of books underneath your head, and then just stretch it out. Feel how it opens up your shoulder joints. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Lift up from your belly so you're not hanging in your lower back. It's like downward dog. So breathe it in, breathe it out. This we call the puppy pose. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Then we come up and we bring our elbows to the floor, hip to the floor, and then we stretch into the Sphinx pose. So roll the shoulders back, lift up your gaze, press to your forearms, tailbone rooting down, press a little to the top of the feet as well. Inhale, exhale, deep breath in, slow breath out. Just enjoy the breath, the sound of the waves. And if you're here, you could also enjoy the wind. Nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. Now coming down to the crocodile pose, elbows to the side and hands under your head, and shake your hip out a little. And then lie still, take a deep breath. Exhale it out. Good, and then we come up. Elbows right underneath the shoulders. Now we walk the elbows over to the right, and then we look over the right shoulder. And now you should feel this stretch a little more on the left side. If it's too much, just take your arms further forward, okay? And deep breath in, slow breath out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Good, and then gently walk it over to the other side. Remember, the elbows could be forward. And then stretch out that right side body. Still the tailbone is rooting down, pressing little to the top of the feet. And you press to your forearms, lifting you up and chest forward. Deep breath. Slow breath. We take 1 more deep breath in here. And then we come into the side and down to the crocodile again, and just resting here. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Feel the flow of the breath. Into the nostrils, out to the nostrils. Good. Now you can straighten your left arm out. Take the right arm to the side and then push it up, and then bend your right knee. And then you can stay here. You feel the inner thigh stretching. If you can come all the way forward again. And then over time, maybe the knee will come further out. But just stay here. So you feel that inner thigh stretching. You might even feel it in the hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. As you breathe in, you feel the abdomen expand and kind of presses down to the floor. And then exhale. Just let your body go, melt down. 2 more deep breaths here. Good. Then we take the hands into the side. lift your chest, and gently stretch your leg out. And then we roll to the other side. Take the right arm out, lift in front of the chest, lift the other one up, and then maybe you feel more flexible in this side, and that's okay too. Inhale, exhale. Feel your body. So you watch out, this side here is not all tense. Relax it, let it just drop down. Feel that right body muscle, right side body, really relax. And you feel the stretch in your inner left thigh. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice deep breath in. And now bring your hands to the side, stretch it up, and then coming in, and hands to the side of the shoulder. We lift ourselves up, and then lift from the belly, and then we come up to the downward dog, and then we just can walk it out a little. Feel the calf muscle stretching. 2, 3, 4. Now let the right heel stay down. Lift your belly, lift your ribs, broaden your shoulder, press to your hands, chin to chest, relax the neck. And then coming up on your toes, and then stretch the other calf all the way down. Lift the sit bones up, up, up. You might not get the heels to the floor. That's not the point. Like I said in the beginning, yoga is not a competition. We don't push and we don't force anything. And then lift up on your toes. Bring your heels down. Press to your hands. Lift your ribs and belly. Broaden your shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Bring your knees down to the floor. And then we come into the child's pose. Sitting back on the heels. Stretching it out. Full inhale, full exhale. Nice deep breath in, slow breath out. Open your shoulders wide. Breathe into your lower back. If you like, you could have your arms down the side as well and curl in a little deeper. That's up to you. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then we roll all the way up. Wonderful. Come up on all 4 again. And then come down on your belly one more time. So here we have different options. One could be the hand under the head, grab your ankles and bring your heel down to your buttocks. If you can't do that, you could roll on the side and then hold your ankle there. Maybe your knees are a little forward and then back. If that's not possible, then we have our towels, so we have the extension, okay? So either you're here, towel, no towel, or you lie down on your belly and bring your heels to the floor. That's all up to you. Now let's breathe. 1, deep breath. 2, deep breath. Now relax your left side completely. There's no tension in your left buttocks, left shoulder. Your face is relaxed as well. Good. And then take your arm up and let your leg down. So if you're up on your side, just come in here, shake your hip out a little again, and then we take the other side. And maybe this is possible in one side but not the other. Then again, come up on your elbows, grab your heel and stretch it out there. So inhale, exhale. Feel those big muscles on your thigh, the quadriceps stretching. Two more deep breaths. And then exhale. Again, we take the hands to the side of the shoulder. We lift us up from the belly and come into the downward dog. And now this time we just hold the position for 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now take one more deep breath. And then exhale, knee down to the floor. And then coming into a seated position with the legs straight in front of us. Also here we can have extension with towels or straps underneath the feet if we like. And then sit up tall so you have straight leg. Maybe you need to bend your knees or have a pillow under, that's okay. And then feel how you roll up on the top of your sit bones. You lift from the core of the belly. And then inhale your arms up, interlock, and stretch it up into a nice stretch. Feel both sides of the body stretching, but your shoulders are relaxed. This we call the full staff pose. Ribs in, belly up, shoulders down. So from here, reach forward. Either take your towel or strap, your shin, your ankles, your feet, and lengthen from the front of the body so we can really come into the hamstrings here and let the head fall down. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3. Deepest breath. Slowest breath. And as you sit, you can feel your body might open, and then feel free to go deeper, but only to the awareness of breath, not to force. And then as you inhale, coming up all the way, taking the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back and lift your heart and look up. And then exhale, coming down. Now bend your right knee and take it out to the side. And again, you can have pillows underneath the knee if you need to. And then sit, so the midline of the body is aligned with the inner thigh. And then just sit here, eventually coming forward. Again, feel free to use your strap or towel as an extension, or just grab your ankle or foot, whatever you can. And then again, feel how you lengthen to the spine, looking forward for a moment. Breathe it in, feel it out, and if your body allows it, then come down. And then drop your head. Call this the knee to head pose. So inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch to the right side of the body. So sometimes when I have classes, I see people reach with the left and the right is not. So we really want that right side come forward and open up your right side body. Good, and then inhale, coming up. And now we take the other side, so lift the knee up, straighten it out, and then lift it up and drop it out to the side. So feel how you lift and you kind of twist so the midline is aligned with the inner thigh. Hands on the floor or whatever you can. Reach forward with your left arm and then the right, and then we come down. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and deepest breath, 5. We hold it for 2 more deep breaths. Good, so that's our inner thigh opening up and coming up. Now take both legs out to the side And maybe for you it's here, maybe it's all the way out in the split, but how far you can go doesn't really matter. Again, no competition. Lift from the belly, hands behind you. This might be a stretch for you. If you can, bring it forward. If you can do more, come down on your elbows, and then bring your chest forward. So the thigh spins back, but your hip moves forward. And then let your head drop. Inhale. Although we stretch and open the inner thigh here, we probably will feel it in the hamstrings as well. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Good, and then inhale coming up, and we walk it back, and then take your legs in, and we bend the right knee, have it on the inside or the outside, whatever you prefer. Then lift your chest up. Now feel that you're rotating from your waist and looking back. So you can hold, you can hug, or you can bring your elbow over. And then look, watch out you don't sink into your back, but you lift yourself up and then gaze over the shoulder. Inhale. So you kind of press the outer knee and elbows together low to get the rotation. Full inhalation, full exhalation. And then we release it. Take your hands over to the side, and then we just bow down. Hold it here, take a deep breath. Exhale, and then inhale coming up. Excellent. Now the other side. So on the inside or the outside, your choice. Hands, elbow, or press it around. Now lift it up and come around. So again, maybe one side is more flexible than the other, so just adjust your body. And inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Feel that full rotation starting for the waist, chest and neck. Wonderful. And then coming into the center, and we spin it over and we bow our head down. Breathe in and breathe out. And then inhale coming up. And now let's come into our seated position again. So just sitting cross-legged with a spine erect. You could always sit on a chair, you know that by now, I think. And then drop your head to the right and stretch out to the left so you feel the stretch from your ear to the shoulder. Gently close your eyes. And you can experiment a little by looking down or feel where do you need this stretch the most. And then just again lift from the belly so we don't collapse, we don't fall into a hunchback. Our heart is open. Keep that gentle smile. And then exhale, let the head drop into the center. Lift it again. And then over to the other side. And again, right and left is not the same. So feel out where do you need to stretch. Chin in, out, up, down. Feel it out ever so gently. Inhale. Exhale. And then let it come into the center. Take your hands behind you, interlock your hands, or bring the towel in between your hands so you have an extension again if you can't reach. And then stretch and open your chest, chin down a little, chest up. And then lift your arm as much as you can. No arch, keep the ribs in, lift from the lower belly. And breathe. Nice. 2 more breaths. And then release. Now take your right arm up, bend it, take your left and press it gently back. So now we stretch out the biceps. Before we also had a little stretch on the biceps. Now we stretch the triceps. Sorry. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3. I know this can be a little intense. And then take your arm down, stretch it out, hold it and look up a little. And you can walk your arms out, relax the shoulder, chest up, arm spins in. So you don't want to be here, we want to spin it in and lift our chest. And then coming up and release. Take the other arm up, bend it, and then press the elbows back. And it could be here. Just feel the stretch here on the back of your arm, the triceps muscle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Oh, my hair is flying everywhere. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Focus on your breath. And then take your arm up and then out to the side. Here again, feel how your chest rotates up and your upper arm spins in, liberating the shoulder. And if you can look up, inhale, but you can also look down. So feel out what is right for you. Keep a gentle smile. Root down to the sit bone, don't lift it up. And then we come all the way up. Good. Roll the shoulder. Ever so gently. And release. And then just sit for a moment. Breathe it in. Feel abdomen, rib cage, collarbone rise. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. So now we should have been moving our whole body. So let's lie down and close our eyes. And again, feel free to elevate your head up on a pillow or on a towel, whatever is needed for your relaxation. So palms up, toes to the side. Feel abdomen rise and fall. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders down. Feel the flow of the breath. Remember, if you have lower back issue and you're arching, you could elevate your knee up on pillows as well. So now we just feel the rhythm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, easy breath. Deep inhale, slow exhale. Feel your body letting go. So you feel the stillness, like your body was a statue, lying down. It can't move, completely still. But you feel the breath moving up and down, allowing your mind to become quiet and relaxed. So you feel from your toes to your knee, from your knees to your hip, your legs are completely relaxed. And you feel your hips are open. The breath coming all the way down, relaxing the pelvic floor. Your body's muscles are relaxed as well. Feel your solar plexus area very relaxed. Stomach relaxed. Diaphragm moving up and down. And then feel your ribcage expand, contracts, fully aware of inhalation, fully aware of exhalation all the time. Chest is open, allowing the shoulders to drop down, and your spine, the muscles of your backs are relaxed. Now feel your fingers, your hands and wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. And from the shoulders up to the neck and throat, relax. Back of the head, heavy and relaxed. Your face, very relaxed. Eyes are sinking into the back of your head. There's a little space between the teeth, allowing your jaw to relax. And your lips are soft. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. Then move your fingers and toes. Maybe you even want to stretch your arms over the head, stretch the right side, stretch the left side. Take your time. And then arms down to the side. And we bend our knees. And then we roll on to the side. And then we come up and sit. And just sit for a moment. Feeling the flow of the breath, rising up to the abdomen, to each vertebra, lifting up. And we just sit, feel the practice in your body, feel the relaxation. And then take your hands together. Thank you so much for joining me in today's sessions, and let's keep this tradition, so see you next Saturday. All the best and always a lot of love to you. Bless you.